has this weird ass philosophy of magically we're going to figure this out. We don't care. Second thing, we're graduating anyway. Our house is paid off. Our kids are grown. We don't care. Thirdly, why the hell would I ever think 7 generations deep? Intergenerational. Why do I care what our high schoolers and elementary schoolers and those that are just being born now, where they're going to live? Why would I never think that far? Why would I ever think like that? They'll just find a house somewhere, I hope. But I'm not going to actively do anything about it either. Okay, so I just hounded on you long enough. But what I'm trying to say is that this gut feeling inside from everything that I've ever read or seen and consolidation is the key word right there. And there's already, stress fractures in the system. And it's already showing signs of consolidation. Consolidation, for example, on council, just this Monday, they were talking about the joint effort of dispatching for the fire department and the police department and lowering the qualifications for a fire captain for Mount Shasta, because we can't hire anybody, lower it down to a fire engineer so that we can have a position. All that means is shrinkage. All that means is consolidation. Pretty soon, the hospital is also getting stress fractures. And they're trying to work with Reading and Medford and all these other hospitals to do online treatment or Zoom treatment or, get grants from somewhere else and figure out the problem, et cetera, et cetera. But if none of you have ever thought of Mount Shasta without a hospital, that's traveling nurses' whole... It's just as much as an emergency service as it is with police officers, fire departments, and teachers. And that they're already showing stress fractures. What ends up happening later on when your town gets cut in half is called high schools consolidating, elementary schools consolidating, redistricting. That's a funny word. And then all the attitudes of the upper area is like, we've been through this before. No, you haven't. No, you haven't. You just don't care. You have never been through this, ever. You guys have no clue what's happening outside and how the ripple effect is coming inside. No clue. Not a damn clue. Fentanyl's taking over the whole place over there. That wasn't here before. Everyone used to be gold miners, farmers, and loggers. A very simple, easy, good life, firewood life. Today's world is not even close to the same. And in the next 5 years, take 50 years of progress of humanity.